Hey, what's up everyone? Colby Cheese here once again for another of the Dark Souls 2 full game walkthrough series. Now, we're actually in a position right now. We've killed the Lost Sinner, and we can really go anywhere we want. In fact, you could have gone anywhere you wanted before the Last Sinner, but this is pretty much, I always do the Last Sinner first. It just makes more sense to me. And so you can really do a lot of things at this point. I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys a couple of side areas that we've missed in the past, so we can pick up a few extra items and some things that you should do. So I'm talking to this cat. I'm going to go ahead and buy that Ring of Whispers, as well as the little cat ring that reduces the fall damage that you take. You can also pick up this red eye ring if you do like to do a lot of co-op and you want to make a build that's more tanky and you want to take the attention off of your allies in co-op. You can use that red eye ring and the bosses or enemies will always attack you as long as you are within range. Now this guy over here, another thing to keep in mind is this is the guy. He's like kind of depressed when you first start talking to him, as he's like broke and he's like, oh, no one's buying my stuff. So here's a cool trick. He can actually open up a lot of gear options for you, but the first thing you have to do is buy 16,000 souls worth of items from him. So what I'll do is just go buy like literally 16 coats, essentially 16 of these infantry armors, and then you have to go back and rest at the bonfire. Once you come back to him, he'll start selling you boss items. So now that I've killed the Last Sinner, I can actually buy the armor set of the Last Sinner. Now, all right, we're gonna come back in here, and you'll see now he's got the pimp squad going on. He's all got a swagger on, because he's sitting all laid back. He's like, man, I'm rich. I don't even know who you are. So let's go back to buy him. Now you'll notice he unlocked a lot more gear that you can buy. Some of this stuff is actually decent, and some of it's worth checking out if you like to have a lighter set of armor. Let's go ahead and buy the Alva armor. Now that I have the ring on, let's just drop down. And we'll grab all the stuff. We get a Radiant Life Gem. And we'll drop down again. Let's see, what all here can we grab? Pharaoh's Lockstone, good thing to have. And we'll just keep falling down. Just make sure that you have full health whenever you do. As I say that, I forget to heal myself. You really do need to be full health for some of these drops. So make sure you're full health for the drops. Alright, so let's jump back in here, pick up our souls. You'll notice I've actually used a human effigy. That's going to make it so I have full health. As you really have to do it. It's percentage based when you fall. It's not a flat amount. So now that we drop down here, you'll notice there is a little bit more down below that you can get to, but we'll get to that later. For now, we're going to go up to the Grave of Saints. I'm not going to go through here just yet, because this is kind of an optional area I'd like to talk about in a separate video. For now, I'm just kind of showing you guys some of the various ways that you can go. This one will lead to an area. Well, first of all, this part here goes to an optional area, and then it also goes to somewhere that you have to go. It's just a different way of getting there. For now, though, we're going to swap back over and head to the Forest of the Fallen Giants. Now, there's one area that I did not go to earlier in the game. After we killed the very first boss of the game, there is a key that you can pick up. Now, if you come down this ladder here, you can run right over to this area. Let me kill this guy real fast. Oh man, just a dagger only kills these guys in 2 hits. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to come back to some of these areas and see how much stronger you've gotten for sure. So let's open up this door here. This is what I was going to show you. This is an optional area. Well, technically it's not an optional area. It's an optional area if you do it right now. You will need to come back here like at the very, very end of the game. No reason not to do it now, because I need to pick up some swagger options. There's actually a couple items here that I would grab on other builds too. So there is a Bastard Sword. The Bastard Sword is one of those items that is very good, in my opinion. You can upgrade that guy, and it's amazing for a great sword build. Just anyone doing great swords is probably one of the better great swords that you can pick up, especially considering how early you can actually get the weapon. Now these guys right here, if you remember from earlier, are not too difficult. The main thing is if you do the strategy of walking behind enemies, you're gonna be punished. They will fall on you. Other than that, they're not too bad. So let's just clean up everything on our way. And so here we go. This is kind of a little side zone that has just a lot of these guys. Another good part about this area is if you want to get the old ironclad armor set, which is just the items that you see these guys wearing, their helm, their armor. The armor looks really cool. You can look like a turtle guy. You can basically do Ninja Turtle PvP. You can have on the old ironclad armor. It's pretty cool. And I don't know about the mace. I don't think they drop their mace, but they do drop their armor set if you kill enough of them. Make sure you have things like the rusted coin. Use that and it'll increase your odds of finding rare items, which is what is considered items that don't drop every single time from these guys. So as we get in here, we're just going to go ahead and loot up all the stuff. And let me... Okay, seriously, I hate that. I did not want to close the door. I wanted to loot the life gem. No big deal. And back here is the bastard sword. So there's the weapon I was talking about. And we can come through here, but not yet. Let's go back out the door. And there's an item over here next to the gate. As you can see, I actually haven't gone to the other side of it either, but that's not a big deal yet. And right around here is the armor set that I really came here for. And it's like a little leather, like an archer set, kind of. There we go, hunter's hat. That's what I wanted, hunter's hat. It looks so cool. Look at this. Oh yeah, now we are ready to go. This is the look I was going for. I could put on leather armor, but I don't think that looks as cool. I think this alva armor with the leather hat looks really baller. So we're gonna go alva armor with leather hat. And I'm just gonna be like a freaking archer rogue or something. I don't know. That's what I'm role playing at the moment. Okay, so moving on. Let's make sure we grab this little firebomb. Not that useful. There is a bonfire over here, so let's light up the bonfire. And that's pretty much it. You can grab a few other things if you run around to the other side here and just go up to the roof. So I guess let's do that for now. La 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 la. Oh, hello there. Hi, buddy. You don't want to hit me with that mace, do you? Oh! No. No, he does not. What a cutie pie. And no items dropped. I just wait around a little bit to see if I can get the turtle armor. It's extremely heavy, and it's not the best armor in the game. It just looks cool. So here we go. Hey, look at this. He can't get to me. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy. Ashes, ashes, you are dead. Okay. And one more. Let's not. Oh. Alright. He just swung me up in the air. That was, oh, almost rolled off the side there. Okay. And all we get up here is. Oh, yeah. Correct red eye orb. So if you want to invade some people early on in the game, you can come up here and grab those. Hey, let's go ahead and do that. You know what? Let's have some fun. Let's do an invasion. What do you say, guys? I don't get invaded very much in Dark Souls 2. I don't know if it's just because the game is still early on the PC and not a lot of people have joined the Covenant and got the correct orbs or what. I don't know. But I'm going to invade some. I'm going to make someone's day. Let's give someone a fun, good time. I love being invaded in this game. And let's shoot the arrow because we are a archer. Oh, yeah, you got the jukes. Oh, you didn't juke that one. Let's see. Let's see what has he got here. Oh, he's a magic user. He's a magic user. No, it's okay because mages later on, they can like one-shot you. But early on, oh, look at this. He's like a ninja mage. He's a ninja mage. He's got the dual wield, got the flippy blades. Okay, I don't care. I'm not afraid. This guy's afraid of me though. Look at him. He's just running around. I'm gonna shoot you with a bow, man. Okay, let's. Oh, he's doing the strategic approach. He just wants to run around behind corners and do ninja flips on me. Nope, not this time. I got your strategy down, dude. You can't fool me. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Shame. I don't know. Fuck it. What is this saying? You get the idea, right? Alright, so I cannot heal, but he can. Let's make sure he does not get a chance to. Oh, I wanted to go for the backstab. That was close. Damn it. His weapons do, like, no damage. They must have 0 upgrades. Oh, God, this is not good. Oh, whip it good. We're going to whip it real good. Yeah. We had to go Indiana Jones on his ass. Goodbye. Alright, well, that was a good little... step off from the ordinary. Whatever. Well, that part is complete. Now we just need to head back, which I'm going to just skip to the next area. So the last thing I wanted to show you guys before we move on with the rest of the guide is an area that I actually forgot to show you in my earlier Bastille tutorial. There's a side zone, which I actually really wanted to go to on this character because there's a couple of X items that are useful. And so, let's see. Let's go ahead and throw on some correct rings here. So let's slide down this ladder here, and you might remember this zone from earlier. This is where we kind of went earlier to grab the Estus Flask Shard. So let me just finish off these doges. Oh, hey, sir, quit it. I don't want any surprise attacks, my friend. That guy can mess you up if he picks you up. He does some mean shit. Nope. Nope. Juked. And stab it to the back. Alright, so right over here, if you roll through this... Well, you can't really roll through. You had to stab them. This is not Dark Souls 1 anymore. I can't roll through objects unless they are barrels. So, wow, that was really close. Let's not die to this scrub lord here, because that would make me a scrub lord. Yes, indeed. Anyways, if you come through here, you can grab a couple of items. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. All right, let's pick up this little thing. Hey, you sneaky little bro. Not sneak up on me. Flame butterfly. That comes in handy very occasionally. And come through this way. Antiquated key. So that's what that antiquated key is for, if you remember grabbing that earlier. And that was the one that we get from dropping down on the backside of the Pursuer Knight shortcut. Okay, so let's finish off all the dogs that we find in the area here. And there's this little thing right over here. If you break this rock down, then these guys will kind of jump up, and you can kill them for a set of armor that you may remember from Dark Souls 1. I think it's the Dingy armor or the Wanderer. I think it's the Wanderer set. So just pick... Oh, what? Oh, come on now. All right, well, since I killed them inside there, I can't actually loot it. So I have forfeited my rights to that armor this playthrough. That's annoying. Whatever. Well, it's the Wanderer set, if you're curious. That's what is in there. So if you liked that set of armor, then you can pick that up. I'm going to go ahead and come up the little side sneaky area here and kill off the guy in the backside there. If you walk through the front door, you get shot in the face with a bunch of crossbows. And so this time I can just take out all these guys very, very easy. Royal Greatsword, very nice. Before I roll into that room, I'm actually going to head up this ladder. I think up this ladder there's one more item if I remember correct. Yep, there we go. Just a couple of random nonsensical pieces of loot. So if you're running here, I think there's like 2 or 3 guys you can kill. One right to your left, so you gotta watch out for that. Let's see if I can backstab him. He's not gonna let me backstab. Come on, I want to backstab, fucker. All right, he does not want to let me backstab. Okay, you know what? Backhand and stab. That's all you're gonna get. Pew. So within this room, you get to be the first. You get the first look of being Darth Maul, I believe. So bone staff, well, that's good if you're going to be doing the hexes, I believe. They do the dark damage and stuff. Parrying dagger, oh yeah, that's really cool. It's kind of like a shield that doesn't have the use of a shield. It just parries, has a bigger parry window. And twin blade, this is what I came for. This is your Darth Maul weapon. It's actually very cool. It is good for PvP. It's also good if you have status elements, so you can put poison on it. And it attacks so quickly that you can poison your enemies very easily. Obviously, this one doesn't have poison, but you can enchant it. So let's go ahead and show it off here. Well, there's the Royal Greatsword I picked up. No big deal. Just a Greatsword. Nothing out of the ordinary there. And let's see, Twin Blade. Show off the moveset on this bad boy. I can't actually use it effectively yet. I need more strength. Let's put it on with 2 hands. Look at that. That's so cool. That will hit fast. All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much the side area. And the things that I wanted to show you for this video, kind of just an optional, hey, we missed a few things. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, as pointless as it may have been to some of you. But go ahead and check out my next one as we continue on and actually go through the rest of the game normally and finish off a few more bosses. But that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out, bros.